So, how has been your experience at World Economic Forum at Davos this year?
I mean, this is my fourth Davos, so it keeps improving all the time. I mean, this time the mood has been more positive than what it was last time. Could be because of the economy. Maybe the weather also has been much better than what it was last time. It could be that either. But overall, the mood has been much more positive.
And in the conferences or the events that you have attended, in what context is India being discussed?
See, India is a huge market. If you look at what is going to happen in this year in the election, when the election happens, I mean, the election would constitute about 1/7 of the world population is going to be governed differently. So in that way, it's a hugely relevant for the global market as to how this election is going to happen. And overall, what pace India will grow, what are the reforms that will happen. Those are the kind of dialogues that's happening.
And how has been your India Adda experience this year? You have been a regular visitor.
It has been fabulous. India Adda is a favorite place of a lot of us because we get to get good Indian food. And this year, the spread has been much more than what it was traditionally. So it has been extremely good. Overall, a great experience.
And what's your thought on India being, an attractive business destination? And what's your long-term perspective on the Indian economy growth?
See, Indian economy's advantage we have is the size. It's a huge size and that can't be replicated. But the challenge or the threat we need to be aware about of is the other countries are also very hungry for business. I mean, yesterday I heard the president of Korea speaking. It was extremely impressive by the way she mentioned about creative economy. I mean, creative economy is what we should be saying that we are because that's what the IT industry of ours is. So that's what my concern would be, that we need to be aware of what the other countries are doing and make sure that our policies are aligned towards helping commerce flourish globally.
What's your thoughts on the success of Brand India IT? IT is one of the sectors that has placed India on the global scale, on the global map very prominently.
I mean, IT industry actually is going through I would say it's a very interesting point because all these companies that you see, the large giants, is going through the transition between the first generation to the next generation leadership. And that is what the market is looking at. How sustainable are these companies, or are they all entrepreneur-led companies who will struggle when the entrepreneur leaves? So the companies like us, we are fortunate to have that syndrome. So that's what we are seeing.